Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Carnivores Plus, where we are going to be back to Morrison's Maze, and we are going to be continuing our Easter egg and kind of like secret hunting in a way. Okay, we're going to go all herbivores for hopefully a nice juicy point chunk, because the sniper rifle is going to really help with that. Everything's good, so there are still, I think, two major things I've yet to see. Last week, I was literally on top of one of them, so I apologize for how bad I am, but we're probably going to either... We'll see where we spawn, because I know one area I think is a little more easy to find than the other one. So we have that northwestern corner area we have to explore and see what's inside there, and I think I saw the sort of like entrance area to that last week. And then the other thing is something in the redwood area. I was apparently walking right on top of it. I had no idea. I apologize, you guys, for that. Leave it to me to literally be standing on top of something and have no clue about it. So we're going to hopefully remedy that either this week or next week, but we are going to remedy that. But everything's looking pretty good there, so I think we're going to hop in and get on to this brand new hunt. Okay, so we are all loaded in here now, and I'm actually not in a bad area for trying to get up to where I want, so... We gotta go to the northwest, because I think over that way is the way into the, like, that northwestern area there. I think it's like a Gates of Dawn situation, where there is a little, like... Oh, good lord, I'm doing awful with this today, aren't I? That should have been an easy shot, but I completely screwed that up. I don't know if it's just getting used to... Mouse sensitivity does feel a little high. I might actually have to turn that down a bit, but I guess we'll see as we go along. Okay, so yeah, anyway, before I completely botch that attempt at the Stegosaurus, we were going to go to the northwest because I feel like it's the Gates of Dawn where there's like a canyon pass into that area. So we're going to go up there, see if we can figure out what is that... What's up over there. And just see what goodies we may find here, because we've found quite a bit. We found the kind of death trap that's just to the southeast of us. That was the Walking with Dinosaurs Easter egg there. We found the Diplodocus herd, which is probably about southwest of us right now. We've seen some of the redwood area. So we are coming across and finding a lot of really cool stuff in the map. We've got this weird little area with the purple grasses. And I think if we start going more westwards, we should hopefully locate what I'm after. And then I am recording this episode before, well, actually on Monday, literally 1:15, so I'm not going to get to see what the feedback is from the Saurian Target sort of collaboration me and him did. Well, it's kind of collaboration. It's a project of sorts. Basically, I get to do a little playtesting for him, and that gives me some footage of his upcoming work he's doing on Carnivores Genesis, which gives you guys a little sneak peek, and it's just kind of neat. Like, I wasn't sure on YouTube if, well, see, I gotta figure out how I want to say this, because I wanted to do collaborations and stuff on YouTube. I just never thought I'd really get large enough to really do such a thing. But no, a Saurian approached me with an email and proposition, and it sounded great. And I said, let's do it. Yeah, I'm all for it. And that's how that kind of came to be. So I'm eager to see what the feedback will be from that. And hopefully it'll help Saurian with trying to figure out what he wants to do to Genesis. I guess the biggest part right now is just making it feel like its own, like a standalone mod. So that's probably going to mean most of the work has to be done on the Dino roster, but again, it's on Saurian to... Okay, that... I thought for a second that was me that made that call, but that was just ambience, and we are into something interesting up here. Because I was right, this is basically like a little canyon pass into this area. So I am curious to see what we'll come across up here. It looks like a little bit of redwood forest again. I really do love the redwood kind of setting for the map. It feels I don't know, it feels right in a way, like, well, it gives you that impression that the world is huge and massive, and just like the trees being this tall and that really adds to this feeling of like giant and huge. It gives you a scale of, like, you feel you're kind of small, whereas some of the other Carnivores maps, the trees, I don't think they're as tall as the redwoods, so they don't quite give you that same looming or kind of daunting feeling that these ones do. Okay, that is just ambience playing. At least I think it's all ambience. It's pretty noisy up here, to be honest. I don't see anything around here, though, although if I keep going this way, I might actually be able to climb up and see what... might be able to see into that area. I don't know what... like, we got the redwood area here, which is nice as... it's like a little closed up and secluded grove of sorts. But we've also got whatever might be up here. Because it looks like there are a couple of pools of water and perhaps something down there, like a little area. So we're going to do our mountain... I call it climbing. It's more like flailing about wildly till we climb up the side of it. But let's get up here a bit and then take a little look and see. Because it does seem like this is pretty rugged area, and it does have something it leads into. I don't want to go... yeah, that's why we don't want to go too fast, because we don't want to fall down there yet, but... it... okay, I guess it kind of, like, spirals inwards. And there may be something over there, or might not. I don't know. That could have been ambience again. I'm hearing nothing for animals around here. It might be that this area of the map is really, like, so kind of sectioned off and out of the way that nothing is spawned up here. But we'll head back down into the redwood area and then probably just... no, we do have something out there. It's a little pachycephalosaur. I would have thought that would have been the mortal on him. I mean, that's 2 shots with the sniper. So I guess we'll give chase, because he is going up in the direction we'll want to eventually head. Oh, speaking of, there it is. Okay, so maybe we will get every little bit of secret we haven't seen yet in this episode. Because I don't... yeah, he's gotta hit the edge soon. And once he does that, it's basically just a matter of time until we can land another shot. I'm hoping 3 will be enough for a pack, even if we miss the mortal shot, or mortal zone on it twice. Just the moss chops there. Oh, yeah, there it goes. Okay, yeah, so that does seem like that pachycephalosaur just went down. And we just spooked everything else as well. So let's see if we got one animal. Here I was talking big, oh, points will roll right in with the sniper rifle. It'll just be, line the mortals up, bam, line the mortal up, bam, line the mortal up, bam. No, it's 3 shots on a pachycephalosaur that I'd say arguably has one of the easier hit zones, or mortal zones to hit. Because it is, I think, mostly just along the back of it, like the spine. It is a hardhead dino, so it's good that the mortal zone isn't up there. Just another little moss chops, but yeah, that's basically the map's edge, so we won't go further that way. But we will do a little jog and start going around the spiral to see what is through there. So just got to do a little bit of hoofing it. But it's nice to see that something did spawn up here as well. So these are actually, like, if you are trying to have every hunt give you a little bit of points, you do have things that will spawn up in these little areas. So they can be worth the little bit of investigation to them. So let's just start making our way through this area. I don't really know what this is. Like, it's an odd little maze that seems to lead into a bit of an area, so we'll have to see what might be along or lurking through here. Just going to enjoy a little drink. I think with winter coming on and the drier weather and drier air, you start feeling it in your throat more if you talk too much. Usually I'm able to get through a lot of videos before I even feel it in my throat, but I guess I may have a small cold coming on too, because the throat's been a bit sore. Hopefully it won't be too bad, because I do have a few things I'd like to get through today for recording. I've got another Call of the Wild I'd like to do, although I'll have to see how you guys are feeling about that still. I may want to change that up to have something else, but we'll see how feedback comes back there. So that's one thing I might want to change out. Kind of surprised how rugged this is getting. Kind of reminds me of the place I got myself stuck in the other episode. Okay, but here we are, oh, okay, so this must lead to like a little lake area? At least on the overhead map, it looks like there's a pool of water beyond here, so let's see. Yeah. Oh! Well, this is a nice little spot. I don't know how you guys managed to get into this spot, but I don't think you're getting out anytime soon. This is a wonderful little area to find. Obviously has the Brachiosaurus with their own private little lagoon. Oh, and you running around scared witless by me. Yeah, no idea how they would have gotten in here. Because I think, if I'm honest, I think it might be a little bit too fat to even fit through this. But, well, I guess as long as they're chilling there, they can enjoy the time. As long as they don't get too hungry, then they've got a problem. But that leaves us to go find out what else is around here, because there is, looks like a little pocket possibly around one of these bends. Okay, around here, up through here, so there's a little pocket to our right, so maybe we'll just go investigate that way first. Doesn't look like it's really opened up to anything, but it never hurts to take a little look. Who knows what kind of stuff there might be hidden away. I mean, we've already come across a lot of different things in Morrison's maze already, so there's no telling what we might stumble on next. And it does seem like the Redwood Maze or Labyrinth or whatever is in the Redwood area, we probably won't get to until next week's episode. And something just oh, okay, there it is, just Pterodactylus. I thought it was actually like a dinosaur for a moment there, more than the ambience, because sometimes you'll catch them just on random mountain ranges and mountainsides, so. Apparently mountain goat traits have been passed down from dinosaur times. But let's do a little more investigating. Oh, I just saw a little compy hop. So this does seem like another little isolated lagoon of sorts or something. At least I thought it was. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of water, although... Oh no, that's probably the water I saw on the map. Oh, it does look like there are some remains over here. Or is that just a rock? It's kind of hard to tell from a distance, isn't it? Yeah, it's just a rock. Well, that reminds me, I want to check to see. No, you can't... Yeah, you can't zoom in with a sniper rifle like you can the binoculars, so... That's at least good to know, so I won't keep trying that in the future. And, yeah, just a little Compy doing his hopping. And it does seem like that is about everything to find within this little area here. I'll just go run around the corner. Oh, actually, this does go a little ways, but... Yeah, just a dead end, so... That was kind of neat to find. A little... sort of like patched off red... Oh, Lord. Okay, a little bit of a screen glitch there. Yeah, so a little bit of like a secluded redwood grove that you can have dinosaurs spawn in, and then... I almost wonder if this was like a lake area, and that's a riverbed that kind of carved through the area. Either way, though, nice to find, and I did like the little Brachiosaurus's private lagoon. Again, no idea how they're going to get out of there, and hopefully they don't get hungry anytime soon, but... It's just nice little atmospheric and ambient stuff like that, which can really add to a map's personality and flavor. But now that we're... Oh, Okay, I'm really breaking the game bad with some of what I'm doing. I think that's the game's way of saying I should probably stick more to less mountain climbing, more just kind of... Well, okay, well, you don't have to tell me off that loudly. We're going to stick down to more proper areas where you're supposed to be able to go rather than climbing up old mountainsides and that to get around easier. So I do have a few more minutes. We'll try to at least get one more animal. I say that, and we are so far away from any animals, we don't even get a reply back from a single call. Okay. That may be a little bit more troublesome. Although, I mean, I guess we could get into the redwood area and maybe see if we can find what we're supposed, or what we haven't seen yet. Because I think maybe I see it on the map? I don't know, there's this one hill that almost looks like a volcano on the map in the redwood area, so I feel like if there's going to be something, it might be inside that. So I just gotta probably run our way over there and get up to there. It's not too far out either, just that we do have to be on more elevated up here for it. I don't think we're really going to find too much up here. Yeah, if we do, though, I mean, that's a nice little bonus, but we're going to just do a little bit more rushing through, see if we can find anything. Yeah, I'm not getting anything for replies back. Okay, so, yeah, it's this right up here we're coming to. So this hill thing, it does look like there's almost like something in the center of it, so I want to go and see what might be going on with this thing, if anything. So I think this is the only hill sort of thing that... Come on, hike on up. Oh, come on, we can get that. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, sort of. We're making it. Up, okay. Oh. Okay, well, I thought there would be something here, because it looks like there's like a divot on the map, but I guess not so much. So apparently something to do with the hills like this, I think, is what they were talking about. Maybe. Is it to the southeast, or is it to the north? Like, there's supposed to be something in regards to the hills in the redwood area that has a little thing to find. Oh, or maybe that's it right over there. I don't know. I'll have to get you guys with a little more clarification in the comments of exactly what I'm supposed to be looking for, because, like, hopping up around here and looking around, there's not really that much I can see, although I might actually be at the wrong elevation to be looking. Oh. That's interesting. Oh! Oh! Oh. Can we... Oh, okay. I don't know if this is what you guys were talking about. Maybe, but I don't know for certain, but... It's basically like a cavern system, this... Uh-oh. And it has 2 branches to go. The fuck? Okay, that's a dead end. What the fuck? Kinda wish I had brought my shotgun now. Like, what the... First time I've ever had voiced ambience in the map, and it's definitely meant to play when you reach this area. I don't know how you guys managed to actually, like, figure that out with the engine. But that makes this a little creepier, because now I don't know what to expect. Okay. Oh, that's just a dead end. So I guess this episode's going a little longer as we keep pissing off the voice of God in the sky. Oh. Well, there's some remains. Okay, I guess we'll go this way first. I don't know if there's anything, like, dangerous. Actually, I don't know if there's anything that it can really even do to us. I know we can get lost in here pretty easily, but I have no idea what we should be looking for. It sounds like there's something. I don't know if we're going the right direction or not. It's kind of hard to tell down here. Or in here. Okay, that's another dead end. Oh, more remains. I wonder if it's going to be a case of follow the bones. So that looks like a dead end, and I think this is probably a dead end as well. If it is, it goes on for a while. Oh, yeah, dead end. Okay. I guess it is a case of we're going to follow the bones. Okay, so there's the bone there. And it was up this way. So I guess we'll go along. I guess as long as you keep hearing him, you know you're going somewhere in the right direction. Okay, I don't see any bones down that way, but I feel like maybe north is more up the direction to go for whatever's in here. Because there's got to be something in here. I'm just going to take a little look this way. I wonder if this was actually like... Oh, no, dead end. I thought I might have circled back to the other route that we didn't take. Okay, but yeah, look at... Like, this is the kind of stuff that's really ingenious, is being able to make a cavern system in Carnivores. Oh. Oh, there's something up there. What? I don't even know if this, like, leads to a new open area, or... Okay. There's definitely something up this way. Like, what is this? Or is that just the terrain slowly? No. What the hell? Am I going to die? No. Okay, I can't die, but I can't go any further. So I'm feeling like... I think that's what you're supposed to be able to find. I wonder if this is sort of like a tease of you leading into or finding a new area to go through. Either way, it's kind of a neat find. I'm just going to take a look down this last other path we had found, and probably once we reach a dead end... Okay, we reach a dead end. We'll end the episode here. So we are going to actually head back. So, was not expecting that, to be honest. The voice really got me by surprise walking into that, but that's another thing of Morrison. Actually, unless I've missed anything else, we might very well be... or have seen the majority of Morrison's maze, like Easter eggs and stuff like that, which means next week it is back to proper hunting and trying to get our points up, because the work in progress map we'll leave for now, so we do have a couple more to work to. And they are going to take quite a few points, so it definitely will be, I have to improve my sniping skills, and we've got some points to farm. And we actually unlocked another animal we could go on Morrison's maze after, so... Thank you guys for joining me on this episode of Carnivores Plus. Next week is back to true, proper hunting as we look to gun down as many dinos as we can. So, if you have any comments, questions, feedback whatsoever, be sure to leave them comments right down below. I try to respond back to feedback or answer any questions you have as soon as possible. So until I catch you all next episode, survivors, please remember as always to take care and stay alive.